anger. So someone sent me a message, sent me a DM, and she asked me a question. Although we've discussed, we've talked about it, but I took her permission to share with you guys, like we do it. So hi, love gist. I have been seeing this guy for a while now, and to be candid, I just feel like I'm alone in this relationship. He does not call, and if he miss my call, he does not call me back. He does not text me. I do virtually everything. I am so tired. What should I do? So if you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome, and if it's your first time viewing my channel, this is Love Gist with Estelle. Please like, share, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. So for this, what I would say is, first of all, it was a girl that sent me this. First of all, I must acknowledge that it is tiring. It is tiring. Relationship, you guys are meant to pour into each other. You guys are meant to work together to move the relationship forward. So if it's just on one person, there's a way it can be so tiring, so annoying, so hurting, so disappointing. A whole lot of emotions will be going on and on and on, especially on your part. You making the effort, you are the one that is active, and you are the lady here, and it just looks like, oh, just give it up, it doesn't love you, this and that. That's what many people will tell you. So I'm gonna first of all speak from sometimes when something like this happens, I would like to ask, was he like that from the beginning? And if he wasn't, what changed? Did you notice the point that he changed? And what changed? And if he has been like this from the beginning, there's something I call break it to save it. So there was a particular guy, we are in this talking stage in the relationship. We're in this talking stage. So I noticed something, I would call him. I'm someone that if I'm used to talking to, if I stay 2-3 days, and I think most women are like that, I want to hear from you. Sometimes I'll get worried. How can someone just stay 2-3 days, 3 days, someone you talk to regularly and you don't hear from, and you're fine? So I would call him, I would talk to him. Sometimes I would be the one, like I was just the one taking everything upon my head, calling and calling. I got so tired and pissed. So what I did was that I just left him. I didn't call him again. I just left him. The first day it was hard. Second day it was hard. Third day, but I kept surviving. Fourth, fifth, sixth. When it was like a week, I got used to it. I just got used to it. I got used to the fact that me and this person, we don't talk. So I deleted his number so that if he reach out to me, I will have his number. And I didn't want to keep the number on my phone so that I will not be tempted to go back on my words. So that was how it continued. I kid you not, it continued for a month. A whole month. Seriously, a whole month. And this thing happened around January. I'm not saying January this year. It's been a long time. It happened around January, and it happened around January. February, he called me. Why have you been so wicked? You didn't even reach out to me. You didn't want to even know how I was feeling. I was like, really? So it took you 1 month, 1 full month to realize. And I think sometimes for some people don't really grabs on time. It took him like 1 month. He came back, started begging, and that was when I was able to lay these rules down, that no, it doesn't work this way. If this is going to be a relationship, you are going to try to reach out to me. You're going to try to talk. Not try, you're going to do it. It's something that you should do. If you don't want it, fine. That was when I now have mouth to talk. So I call it break it to save it. I don't know if that method will work for you. You should try and see this person eyeball to eyeball. Yoruba people will say that ojulorowa. It means that talk is in the eyes. No, that's not what it means actually. What it means is that you can talk heart to heart when you see someone. So why not talk to him? Why not sit him down and try to make him understand how this is hurting you and how you feel about this? If you try talking to him one on one, observe him, watch him, and try to know from his end also what he is going through. Don't just be the one communicating, and don't assume for him. Try to know. Some men, when they are going through some kind of struggle, what they do is they just detach from you, especially financial struggle. Seriously, it's hard on men. I have a lot of guys as my male friends, and I understand when they are going through emotional stress or things are not working the way they are planning, they get so stressed. Nothing matters to them. Even if their girlfriend is calling them, there's a way they just, oh, this one don't even know what I'm feeling, this one does not even understand, just because they feel like as women they don't understand all what women want is attention, is this, is that. They are not in that phase for it. So try and communicate with this guy, try and understand the phase that he's in, try and see if you can apply the break to save method. Actually, you can do the break to save method, and after a while you just get used to it and you find yourself someone else. Seriously, that's how the break to save method is a very risky one. Sometimes probably you had waited for a long time and this guy did not come around, you move on. Some of them realize late, some of them will start chasing you probably when you had moved on from there and all of that. I'm not talking about just guys alone, even ladies. There are some that there are some that are likely to realize late. There was a guy that was talking to me at one point. He just suddenly stopped, talking. I tried to communicate. This is another story. I tried to communicate with him to know what's up, and this guy did not reciprocate. So I left him after a long time. One day I just got his message. Esther, how have you been? How are you doing? Longest time. I just want to check up on you. I was like, hey, where is this coming from? So some of them, men, I don't really I can't really say. See, for men, some of them emotional struggles, some of them they don't really take things well. Unlike women, they don't take things well. It takes them a long time to get, and probably this person has moved on. There's always a chance, but for you to not to give up, there's something about trying your best, putting in your best and seeing that this thing does not work and you move on, than when you just okay, let me just move on like that. I know you've been trying your best, but just try these final steps, and if they don't if they don't give you the result that you want, why not, girl, move on. Life is too short. Move on. You will find the right person, but just take your time to heal so that you will not get the same person in another clothing or in another name, if you know what I mean. So just try as much as possible. Use the break and save method. Try and communicate with him, tell him what you want. Try and give that distance. You yourself, try and give that distance and try and work on yourself. Try and heal so that you can meet someone that truly deserves you. So that's all I have for today. Please keep on sending your questions and I am here to answer you. Take care of yourself. I will see you in my next video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, like, share, and drop your amazing comment.